Good morning, grade 6s. Here we are again with another language lesson. I want you to open your Platinum books on page 97. You'll find that the information there is all about idioms, which we have discussed before this year. Please find the place and then pause the video and come back so we can start working. Right, let's start. Now, we have listened to quite a few lessons by now about idioms. On page 41 in your books, they explain to us that an idiom is a sentence that you cannot understand literally, you cannot take it up literally. In other words, it has an idiomatic meaning. And we'll see it when we read the idioms on top of page 97. An idiom is something you use when you want to add a little bit of pizzazz to your writing. In other words, you want to say a sentence that everyone knows the meaning of. You don't have to explain it to them. They will know what you mean. Right. On page 97 on top, it says, read the information about idioms on page 28 and 41. You can do that on your own. And number 1, they say copy these idioms in your exercise book, and next to each idiom, write the correct meaning. They give you a list of meanings in the middle of this page. I want to start with 1A. A leopard cannot change its spots. Please go down to meanings and take note of the meaning of A there. It's the second sentence which says, however hard you try, you cannot change your basic nature. Which means that if I want to comment on someone's behavior and I want to say that he or she will never change, I'm going to say, a leopard cannot change its spots. Can you see the real use of an idiom? Used at the right time, it has lots of meaning and also lots of humor. 1B, don't count your chickens before they hatch. If you look under meanings there in the middle of the page, you'll see the very last meaning there. It means wait until you actually have something before you start thinking it's yours. 1C, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Again, people, it's an idiom, it's not a literal, there's no literal meaning to this. No one's going to go to a horse and look in its mouth for no good reason, or no apparent reason unless you're a vet. Okay, so the idiom, don't look a gift horse in the mouth, has an idiomatic meaning. Let's go to meanings in the middle of the page, at that section, and look for the meaning of this idiom. And the meaning there is in the middle of that paragraph there. It is rude to try and work out how valuable a gift is. Just be grateful. So in other words, if you get a gift, someone will say it and you perhaps do not like the gift, someone might say to you, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. In other words, be grateful. 1D, keep your feet on the ground. Most of us do have our feet on the ground. We have no choice, do we? But to say to someone, keep your feet on the ground is an idiomatic expression. Let's find out what it means. It's D, and you'll see the meaning there under the paragraph called meanings. The meaning is, look in your books please, be sensible and practical even when you achieve success. In other words, be practical. You might be a movie star, but you still need to keep your feet on the ground and remember the basic principles of life. E, let sleeping dogs lie, which would mean don't stir up trouble. And the last one, love me, love my dog. If I remember correctly, there's a movie by that same title, and the meaning of that would be, if you love me, you must love everything about me. Okay. Now, still on page 97 at number 2, there are 3 beautiful pictures there. Your homework is to go and look at those pictures, take your dictionary or any other language book you can find, and try and find out what idioms those 3 pictures represent. Have a good day.